I don't know about you, but it seems to me these days that you can hardly open a newspaper, go to Twitter, turn on a television, turn on the radio without hearing another allegation of sexual improprieties against another public figure, whether that's a media person, a movie person, somebody in politics. But for Edmontonians, and particularly for Edmonton theatre fans, the charges against David Belkey, well, those were some of the most disturbing. David Belkey is one of Edmonton's most beloved playwrights, a staple of the Edmonton Fringe Festival, the former writer-in-residence at Holy Trinity Anglican Church. His popular comedies like Blackpool and Parish, The Maltese, Bodkin, The Flight of the Viscount, they've been packing audiences here for years, and they're licensed for performance all across North America. But on Friday, Mr. Belkey pled guilty to possession of child pornography. The facts of the case are deeply disquieting. Police found more than 1,500 images, primarily of naked young girls, on Mr. Belkey's computer, as well as 6 stories that described sexual acts between adult men and girls between the ages of 12 and 16. And yet, under Canadian law, most of those images weren't actually pornographic. They were images borrowed from naturalist sites, from nudist sites, pictures of young girls not in sexual postures, not engaged in sexual acts, but simply pictures of innocent young girls. Mr. Belkey said that he looked at those pictures because he was lonely, because he'd never had a relationship, because pictures of innocence brought him joy. It's an explanation that's a bit hard to credit. Yet at the same time, the fact that we have a mandatory minimum sentence of 6 months seems harsh for a man whose obsession, while disquieting, didn't actually put real children at risk.